Suki turned to the cubicle's chem printer and tapped in a short command. With a gentle hum, a loaded syringe was ejected. She glanced over to Mr. Baines. He was immersed reading something on his VO, his eyes half glazed and flicking left and right, left and right. Suki pulled up his records on her own VO and scrolled back through the history. Arm severed at age 19 in a hoverjet accident. He'd had nearly 30 years of these procedures. No wonder he was so relaxed. Prosthetics were already cheap enough to produce back in the 70s for it to be unexceptional to replace a limb with a false one rather than trying to repair so much as a compound fracture. Now, most insurers won't authorise anything else. Suki's thoughts strayed to her daughter. My poor Jules. She doesn't even qualify for this kind of maintenance. She's been limping for months and they won't do a thing until she's outgrown that cheap printout our insurers call a leg. Regaining her focus, Suki picked up the syringe and turned her back, motioning to Daniel to come to her so the patient wouldn't notice his tech being injected. She plunged the needle directly into Daniel's hand and watched through her VO as he stilled enough to fall back into the green. Satisfied, she gestured to him to continue with the procedure. The blade smoothly parted the synthetic skin, which Daniel peeled like a ripe fruit to reveal the rosy musculature beneath. He located the frayed ligament and prized it up gently with long tweezers. The scalpel hovered, ready to cut it free. A replacement lay waiting in a sterilised dish off to one side. "Here we go," he said out loud, and positioned the blade under the taut strand. And slipped.